All right, so I'm standing here looking up at the ceiling with the camera over my head. I'm trying not to hit the ceiling fan here with the reverse lens backwards, so you're reading it backwards. The words are backwards. You got to reverse it to get the actual truth. I would like to do things on Earth here, the Earth, but for Meta, non-Meta, satellites, privileges, here's my name. Austin Emil Centolella, should be Jones, literally from my paternal acknowledged biological father. Not family court, personally eye to eye, face to face with relatives and him. All right, so anyways, let me lock myself in and do this. I'm gonna do my life. Here's my life as I understand it right now, everyone. This is all I can be. I can't do it any other way. It's not that bad. If I don't get crazy and forget who I am while I'm talking, I might not get half as dizzy. All right. I get shocked, there's a lot of strain on me. I'm not good at this. You touch it or plug it in or something, and you got to keep pretending you're doing what you know you're doing. You ain't doing it. All right, so anyways, here's the story. You got Lego Darth Vader. You got to have the little tool that nobody knows what it's for. I don't have a clue what this is, but I found it on the sidewalk years ago. Walking homeless in Florida. It is a real thing. I don't know what it is. It's metal and plastic. Look at that. What do you do with this? What do you do with something like this? You save it off the sidewalk before it gets destroyed in time. Look at this. Isn't that a great toy for 56 years old? It's a little hook hand. See that? It's got a little opening. It's plastic handled and it's got a little opening that it must be a part of something. I have no idea what it is. Here's my Lego Darth Vader coming at you in 3D Scream Vision. You can scream at your camera, or you can make a hashtag and highlight the scene and tell the audience it's time to scream now. Remember last night I was going, get the fuck out of here. Now today it's, shh, be quiet until it's hashtag time to scream. And then you could do it. Or it's hashtag, maybe you ought to go get a bathroom break. Anyway, here, what does bathroom break mean to you? Hashtag. I got to eat something sooner. I'm gonna croak. I haven't eaten anything all morning. I'm gonna pass out. I don't know if we're gonna have a protein shake. Hashtag do it now. Protein shake. Okay, so here's Lego R2-D2 leading the modified Death Star 4-wheel drive Telefunken 747. This is the destroyer that I created with the baby Darth Vader, Lego Darth Vader. It's thematic for color and purpose. There's function to the color for the battle armor that I created here. And the issues are that I made this back in 1996 when it was intact, originally. See this is the battle armor. You don't screw with the man, with the plan, and his android, R2-D2. Well, he's staring at you in the eyes right there. See the eye? My shooting eye is right here. I got a rear sight and I got a front sight. You see what I do for my gun? You better run from my gun. Pumped up kicks. It's laser, precise, Meta driven, distributed, and outside of Meta, acknowledged as in the world. This is my internet. Take it over, Ost. All right. Baby Darth Vader, listening to the tranquil sounds of love and life on the iHeart channel at this time of the morning. I'm calm and rational enough to be a psych out that knows what he's doing. My name is Austin Centolella, and I wish to blow you up like a laser. I don't want to shoot bullets. I'm going to do it with the impression until it reaches your directly focused primary target concern as intended. May it be love and not confusion. One day, it'll all be happy time. Right now, you stole R2D2 from his original proprietor. Okay? I feel I created R2D2 if I made my own son. You see that? I am not given the rights of a father, biological acknowledged, who raised his kid his first 14 years and had to fight through his infancy to save his life from his own mother and family. I had to go through this with the United States telling me I don't have any reason to be here anymore and there's no excuse to talk to you while I was saving my kid's life. In the name of God and country, I got to put down my little Lego Darth Vader Star Wars thing that I created. I fully acknowledge their copyright influence and motivation and return it back to you without a copyright to tell you that I created the design of this thing. And I've carried it since 1996, modified as it is now to be solid and updated and improved. And this is the representation of the actual event that I had a first marriage in 1993 to 96. It was 5 years, whatever I knew her, married. It was longer to get the divorce because she went absent from having a contact address to find her to serve the papers for divorce for more than 5-10 years after we were separated. And she was trying to run my credit the entire time while I wasn't with her. But this is the first marriage liftoff. This is cool my engines, my white ass. I don't have time. I don't have any engines. And the other thing is liftoff, third stage, the band Boston, my cousins, they should have fucking did something right by now, but they're immoral. After my brother died, after my son's been taken off the fucking charts, after everything's said and done, it's still me sitting here like a little child waiting to go to the bathroom between falling down, waiting to eat for somebody to show up and let me know it's time to get out of here. Okay. America, where is your fucking clout when you got nothing here but this guy doing this that could fucking take over the internet with one tool that you never fucking invented, seen, or fucking thought about prior to the fucking moment I introduced you? Just like a goddamn fucking Muslim terrorist or a goddamn Venezuelan machete attacker in the street or something like that, that surprises you and doesn't just take a piss in the bathroom. Because you're too fucking stupid to recognize there's more to life than people just taking a piss in the right toilet. Now I goddamn had to watch you fucking break all my toys and take them away from me with my son included. I'm a pathological heart attack for you. Before I get one myself. I might be a narcissistic animal. Matter of fact, when I think of myself as the bad guy, I feel correct as a Christian. Well, I blew that one. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm nice and calm, and the recognition of my ability to perform or function by talking through my ability to audio verbalize it is I want Chuck Schumer arrested or beaten up. In my dream world of threatening the concept that I'm in war with you right now and your anti-American threats to my life, I want Chuck Schumer beaten up. I want the government to take a real serious notice of my face and my medical fucking history and recognize my ability for accountability to bear with, to be a true witness. If you don't like me and you want to charge me, go ahead, write that paper because I'm coming home whether you want me to be home tonight or not, you motherfucker. It's Friday, it's the 13th, and Chuck Schumer should be fucking kicked in the goddamn head. I'm seriously telling you to beat the fuck out of the goddamn transsexual goddamn congressperson. I'm seriously telling you to take Omar and every goddamn fucker that's standing there in that goddamn Congress listening to me threaten you right now, you motherfucker. And know that you should be fucking beaten like a goddamn person that doesn't have right senses right now. You should be beaten like a motherfucking beat up fucking rabid dog who's threatening to eat my kids. That's what you are. Government shutdown, DHS removal. We're on a fucking high alert status, no matter what the fuck you say you are today. You fucking Martian lying cocksucker. Congress. I don't give a fuck what you think of the sound of my voice or the intent of my fucking harm to you. We have every goddamn right to do what we're saying here. As far as I understand my entire lifetime, before you fucking told me I don't have a normalcy. Okay? Now, telling me I don't have a normalcy recognizes my death march. To go with the goddamn Catholic Church, I hope you goddamn don't excommunicate me, but I want you to know something. What the fuck are you goddamn people worth? I broke my own heart telling the world that I got pissed off at Patriarch Kirill of Russia for expressing his sympathies to the Khomeini passing. You know, this is an international problem. Mark Zuckerberg, my name's Austin Centolella. This is your domain. You broadcast me as you see fit. Thanks for not shutting me off yet. I appreciate the gesture. I was thinking about terms. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. But not when it comes to what I'm talking about when I have targets in my heart. The needs of the many do not outweigh the needs of the few if they're going to outbreed you 5-1 in your location. Strategically, socially engineered to put you out of your misery before you were allowed to live because they couldn't abort you fast enough before they murdered you. Do you think America, as an American, do you think America was supposed to be give your kids and your mother away for a fucking Muslim or a goddamn immigrant or a Negro doctor to intervene between you and your fucking mother and your children and tell them they're going to go in a nursing home and forget you while they abuse you and abuse your mother and your children? Do you really think that these cocksuckers being our doctors, lawyers, and judges that don't have a goddamn feeling for us whatsoever and are out of their way to hurt you, black women in particular, they're out of their way to hurt you. They want us to be eunuchs and emasculated while they cause our sons and daughters to be homosexual, dysphoric. They're not allowed to ever have a place where they feel strong and well and wanted and understood. Didn't you get that inflection yet in the goddamn Facebook profile, Mark? Mark, this is a goddamn crime novel as much as it is a gothic horror story. And this is the story of the ghost story known as the American culture and norm of Austin Centolella's experience since he was on Facebook and told you to your face, through my face, through his face, through the aging of the definition of time, of what you goddamn people determined to be the way I gotta actualize my goddamn profile in the morning. With the fucking world events and national domestic news as heinous and probable to show the commitment to harm us, while there's drugs being passed in front of my goddamn apartment right now that I watched this morning, this fucking little nigger with a wig that came from the rescue mission start walking dogs around here and going through everybody's yards. He knows everybody around here. It's a man dressed as a woman, nigger, who stands around in plain sight on these fucking security cameras after I called Drug Task Force everything to fucking put the pieces together. And nobody does a goddamn thing. And they're letting people do drugs right in front of my window where more than one adult showed up since I made these observations and recognized the inflection. That when I opened my door this morning before sun up, that motherfucking nigger with a black wig is walking around with a dog waiting for them to open the door behind my fucking apartment here. In front of my apartment, rather. I'm not going to tell the location. But the fact is, they open the door, they give him a broom, and he starts sweeping after sunup. He was there from before the sun was up, waiting for them to open the door for them off the phone. I am not a detective. I am not a military strategist. I am out of the loop. But you know what I have? Besides a camera that takes video and can take pictures for evidence that the security camera should be annotated and just note the time of date for the security to be recovered. I am a motherfucking observant reporter, battle-scarred motherfucker from the United States, commitment to community and loyalty to my pedigree, which is supposed to be my heritage. And I'm known to be a known target associated as the racist, closet homosexual, whatever I'm supposed to be known as to the American people who do not engage me and have told me in my face formally through the Veteran Administration that I have been on list for do not engage. And I do want to tell you, I wish I was making it all up. You know, I got to do my protein shake now because I'm pushing the stress from my enzymes in my stomach to give me a heart attack while I'm fucking having my sweating. Let me get my protein shake. I might like this conversation better if I'm not dying while I'm doing it to you. I'm so ramped up that I got to take a piss as soon as I touch the cold protein shake through my sweaty hands and my heat, that I got to take a piss from the shaking heart through the belly shaking, getting sick and nauseous until I drink this fucking thing. I got to take a piss, blowing my balls out. It'll probably trickle out. It feels like my balls are full. I got to piss like a racehorse, but I don't. I just got a little trickle that barely shows up because I touched the cold here. Let me drink it, see what happens. It's going to be a wild time for all to be had this morning. Chuck Schumer, I'm reminding you what the title of this video is. The title of this video is we go into Congress and we start breaking their motherfucking legs. They're motherfucking senile and they're a fucking total fucking takeover out of the United States forum. They have no reason to be considered safe to harbor as our official capacity. They lost their fucking distinction decades ago, and they have been evidential while we're engaged in combat, known targets to know us as the fucking enemy, that we are being put in the goddamn fire while these fuckers are targeting us through the Congress members they have in their goddamn pockets. These Congress members are not delusional. They're intentful. Besides them making millions of dollars they should not have had, they have been infiltrating our goddamn families and brutalizing us for the last 20, 30 years, and I'm aware of them. If I don't fucking beat Chuck Schumer up, the New York Jew cocksucker fuckface that he is, with fucking Don Trump eating with him in the goddamn same goddamn fucking functions in New York City, and the goddamn Catholic bishops all eating and laughing, I'm gonna fucking go crazy anyway. But I'm gonna motherfucking hurt one of you one of these goddamn days. I remember walking up to the Catholic fucking church in Jacksonville and telling them they were pedophiles before I got my ass beat with people who hit me over the head with hammers at a Wawa gas station prior to my attack. On the way to the gas station, I spoke to police in uniform and let them know my son is in the area, he is missing, and he's fucking violently being threatened and threatened me violently. And I'm out here to get him off the street before somebody kills one of us tonight. And I told the cops, and you know what they said in Jacksonville, JSO? Go with it, man. I hope you get what you're looking for. God bless you. You got my blessing. Go kick somebody's ass, get your kid back. That's what JSO told me to do the day I got hammered over the head in 2019, November 2nd. I was on my bike. I went out to fuck you up. I had my motherfucking army hat on, my Hell on Wheels hat, my leather jacket, suede shirt, to get beaten up with my wrist wraps. If I don't remember that, then I would be a liar. It is a bit of a fact of life that I had a kid that's been fucking violently abused and put his fucking attention on me. It is a fact of life that these motherfuckers ain't going anywhere but fucking to hell. You got that, right? I want you to know I can sit here to the goddamn cows come home and piss my pants through my fucking nose breathing over here. But I ain't gonna let you fucking move me off this fucking chair until I'm ready to fucking stop talking. Okay? This fucking Congress group is a motherfucking enemy to the fucking people of the United States. You cannot shut the government down. You cannot play the games you're playing, and you're not getting away with it in my lifetime to tell me I'm wrong. Okay? You're not gonna fucking get away with that goddamn storyline. I want Joe fucking Jew out of fucking New York, Chuck Schumer, and I want that cocksucker to have his knees broke. I want the Mayor Mandami to fucking lose some fucking teeth. Fucking break his fucking mouth. Okay. I can talk big. You want me to talk better? I'll talk clearer. Let me talk through my nose after I'm done talking. I'm going to fucking fuck you up. I'm going to wish you were here, and I'm going to make you cry before you fucking open another fucking moment of your motherfucking life. That's what the fucking U.S. Army told me to do to you today, you cocksucker, since I was 18. Okay. Number one. That's a fucking cocksucker. Evil, low-life, evil family. The fucking George Bush family in Blackwater. And Liz Cheney and Dick Cheney. Evil. Evil, and I don't give a fuck what you believe, okay? You're fucking Masons. You're gonna get your ass fucking handed to you in a plate. And I hope your goddamn kids remember my goddamn sound of my voice. You understand me, you pieces of shit? We should be peeing down that goddamn fucking face's throat. Ever find out what we have done, they will chase us down the streets and lynch us. Yeah, I know. That's when they told us who was getting work when I came out of the Army. November 18, 1990, the 101st Congress quietly repealed the McCarran-Warner Act of 1952, which was forbidding anyone, especially Muslims, from holding office. Members of that Congress were Dick Cheney, John McCain, Joe Biden, Al Gore, John Kerry, Mitch McConnell, Chuck Schumer, and Nancy Pelosi. Now, why do we say Muslims especially? Because this is what the Muslims do to you. Muslims, you will kill non-Muslims to receive 72 virgins in heaven. You will kill anyone who leaves Islam. You will behead non-Muslims, and you will kill all and be killed for who they call God, which is not what we call. You will terrorize non-Muslims, which is the reason why we will terrorize you. And I want you dead, and I want your goddamn families dead, and I want your fucking politicians that brought you here dead. I want your sponsors dead around the world, and I want anybody that resembles a cocksucking Muslim person to realize this. You're never going to have my soul. You're never going to have my son's soul. You can destroy our bodies. I will pride and cry, but I will never die without fucking telling you why. And here's the story from Morning Glory. Steal from non-Muslims. Lie to strengthen Islam, which is the only thing they do. They have no fucking purpose. And neither did the cocksuckers who let them show up in my lifetime. Now, doesn't that feel funny to you, too? That cocksucker is painted with Bill Clinton at Epstein Island, and they're painted there as being proudly exhibited by the United States since they fucking knew about it too the entire time. Now, this is the statement. That ain't a cartoon or photoshopped. Je suis Charlie, or in American Syracuse News Times, hereby announces, and this was back in 2014, with the terrorist attacks all over the world, from the Germany and the France and the United Kingdom, talking about love but telling us we can't be nothing but censored so the Muslims can take over Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. Austin Centolella used to look younger and still able to be infantry, swimming in the lake. So, with that motherfucker said, goes Gus on the bus, no fuss, no motherfucking muss. I wish one of you cocksuckers would ruin my goddamn day. I really want to eat your goddamn fucking liver. I don't like liver, coming from a nigger or a Muslim. But if anybody attacks me, I'm going to murder you. My neck is broke. I have to warn you, get the fuck away from me. I'll put a felony on you for touching me. There's no harassment. I want to murder the fuck out of the first cocksucker that breaks their fucking life and tells me I'm going to lose mine for them. I, Austin Centolella, so help him God, on a court of law, and I'm telling you in a sincere heart, though, this is the wrong lens to do this, because it's reversed. It looks like the wrong hand. It's my right hand. Do attest and confirm, solemnly swear to renew my baptismal vows and military oath of vow to commit for service, for military service. I am a United States honorable veteran, served overseas, not United States domestic, Germany, NATO, 1987 and 1991, and my testimony is true and accurate as I can understand it, and support it with evidence. And certify, verify, and evaluate my position to threaten the United States Congress members and those that are under their control. I take America to war as a citizen born here, veteran, and ask you to recognize my populace, or my position in populace, as general population. With my son missing from police today, take the threat serious as a motherfucking heart attack that you should have had by hearing my voice by now, with the transsexual cocksucker in Congress and anybody else that's listening to me. And I want you to fucking understand this ain't going to stop happening to you, even if you killed me. You fucked it up, and I know the answers. I know who's responsible to the degree that I'm able to equate it with the information that's been provided over 30 years. In the event you ever fucking play with this fucking computer or toggle my name on your Facebook account, be advised, I have been accurate and true for more than 30 years of my ability to function with the capacity that has been diminished and restricted by your goddamn toggle switches. I'm going to make sure you fucking understand the difference. When you fucking understand a guitar, a drum, the sound of my voice, pictures, I'm going to cocksuck you back into the goddamn third world you hope to send me to. You cocksuckers are going to hell, and I'm bringing it to you on Friday the 13th.